her career as a cosmetologist, right? So, Bree, how did you get started?
Well, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with horror makeup, and I saw my first movie, which was Face Off, and I actually fell in love with the effects and how they took his face off, put the other face on the other one.
Is that Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage and John Travolta, right?
Okay.
And I just fell in love with it. And then when I started to get older, like 16, 17, I started finding out, like, you know, how to do my own makeup. And then everybody would be like, "Wow, your makeup is beautiful. Where'd you get it done?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? I did it myself. Like, what's wrong with you?" Doing everybody's makeup.
Wow.
They did 8 girls' proms on my prom.
On your prom?
Yeah, that's not cool, right?
No, it's not. I would have been selfish. So tell us, where did you get your start doing cosmetology?
Well, like I said, the prom, but then I went to makeup school. I went to Mud in Soho, New York, Manhattan.
What is the name of it?
Mud.
Mud? Okay.
Yeah. I went to Mud for a year of hair and makeup, and then a year to molding. So it's like, you know, a gunshot wound, or a stab wound, or the Hulk, or the Thing from Fantastic Four. I went and I know how to do all those things. But I most likely like to do hair and makeup. If I have to do molding, I'll do it, but my forte is hair and makeup.
Hair and makeup? Okay. And where did your big break start?
On that movie called Inside Man. My father was doing a movie for Inside Man with Denzel Washington, and he brought me on, you know how like when you were a kid,
Right.
and like my dad had, you know, what's that thing called? Bring your kid to work day.
Okay.
So he brought me to work. So he brought me underneath, like, you know, the makeup studio or whatever. So I went there and I just fell in love with it, and I said, "Can I try it once?" And I tried it, and I did half of the makeup on Denzel Washington.
Really? Wow.
When I was
That's
17
really
years
big.
old.
Did they give you credit for it?
Heck yeah, they did.
Okay, so that's great. And then, so how did St. Francis come into play if you was already doing cosmetology and you were already in the business? Why did you choose St. Francis?
Well, I chose St. Francis because my mother always taught me. My mother's like a strict Italian lady. But my mother always taught me, Brielle, you can get your house taken away, you can get your car taken away, you can get your money get taken away, but there's one thing you can't get taken away, and that's your education. So you get your education, and you'll go to cosmetology school at the same time. So I went there at the same time as I did when I went with St. Francis. So then I finished cosmetology school. Now I'm finishing St. Francis. So
Okay,
doing
so
a deal.
how is it working with your clients? Like from students to professional actors? What's the difference in working with different clients?
Like with students, it's more, they see eye to eye. But with like celebrities and stuff, they think that they're high, you know, they think they're big shots. Like, "Oh no, like, you did my mascara wrong. Like, you're not the director. You didn't tell me what, you know, you don't tell me what to do. You're not my, whatever." So I like being, when they're my age and I know how to get along with them.
Right.
But celebrities, they have too big of an ego.
So, what's the worst that can happen if a director tells you to do something, or they want the makeup to look a particular kind of way, but the actress or the actor don't want you to do their makeup that way or their hair that way? What's the worst that can happen at that very moment?
They can, they have to change it, and once they change it, I have to say, change it.
Who can change it?
I change it. I change it all over again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what would be a challenge for you in this business of cosmetology?
Like when I did a stab wound, like I said, molding, that's pretty hard because, you know, you do, like, you know, you have to get the exact adhesive on, or you can make the face infected or whatever. Like, that's very, very hard for me.
Have Have you ever had molding fall off?
Yeah.
Like during the shoot?
During the shoot, I had to go behind the scene. They had to say cut, and I had to go get it and fix it up.
How do the directors react to that?
No, they don't. It's okay. Sometimes it happens. They don't get mad.
Okay. All right. So, do you want to talk about what you're doing today?
I'm going to California, and I'm going to do a makeup shoot. I can't say for what because it's in my contract, but you will see me in the credits when I finish.
Nice. So, thanks, Brielle, for having this interview with me, and that will be it for today.